Well, hello fishing friends. If you're new here, welcome. So in today's video, we're going to continue our sneak peek of the Japan DLC. We're going to be looking at locations 3 and 4 today. So just like my last video, if you don't want to see any spoilers, don't watch this video. If you do want to watch some spoilers, let's get started. All right, so first what I want to do, I want to take you in and show you some of the saltwater fish that we're going to be looking for. Let's get my little trigger up here. Let's go into the fish. We can see some of the shadows. I haven't caught very many of the saltwater fish. Only played it a little bit. I'm really excited about this one, but that is probably going to be in the next release, the part 2 of the Japan DLC. That's the lionfish. You can tell by the silhouette there. Looks pretty awesome. We can kind of go over here and look at a few of these other. These are all epics, of course. Right here, I haven't caught any of the epics yet. And we'll go over here. Look at some of those shadows. Some of these shadows. That's a funny looking guy there. Come over here. A lot of them look like that. Of course, like I said, this is the beta version, so these might not be accurate. You know, this could all change. This is all subject to change. This is the beta version. And there you go. There's a silhouette of a shark. What is that one, I wonder? Here's the big shark that got away from me the other day. This one's kind of an interesting looking one here. Kind of curious on what that is. It'd be cool to catch that and see what that is. More of those shadows. Looks like a mahi-mahi right up there. So that is the Japan saltwater fish. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump back into a saltwater level. So we're going to go to location 3 today and do a little night fishing. And this one is on saltwater on location 3, so this is going to be another saltwater level. At night, got some boats going around out there. Big bridge up here. I'm on my sub so that I can look all the way around and go over here. Some birds flying up there. Oh, we got an airplane going past. Alright, so let's get started here. I have my saltwater Japan fishing pole here, my Japanese style fishing pole. Kind of hard to see at the night time, but it's similar to the freshwater one that I showed you on the last video. This is just the saltwater version. So let's see, we have, oh there you go, you can kind of see it in there. What we have for fish over here, again, these are all going to be eating on the krill. So we can pretty much catch everything on the krill, it looks like. And do we have any epics in here? We do have epics. Don't know what bait that they like. So that one's going to be a little research to figure that one out. And we got the 2 sharks in here. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and, of course, just switch over to float fishing. Put a krill on there. Let me get my rod and reel A here. Got my krill on there. And I'll throw it on expert. Already on expert. I'll just bring it up to the top. Actually, there's some bubbles out there. I'll put it down on the bottom. Target those bubbles that are out there. Oh, so somehow I got switched to two-handed. So let me, I'll go ahead and do a little two-handed action here real quick. I'm not used to playing on two-handed. Used to just pulling the trigger. Let go. Not too difficult. Alright, bring this guy in. was hoping to get something small on there and maybe get a shark. But this might be something that I haven't caught yet. I haven't caught very many big fish here. Oh, red sea bream. So, alrighty, got that one. So here, I'll show you a little trick here. I got my big fish. I'll close that. So I'm going to spin it just by pressing my joystick to the left. And while I do that, I got it spinning, I'm going to hit my release. And watch it flip around as it's swimming away. So it's kind of hard, like I said, it's kind of hard to see on this night vision one, or this night mode one, I guess. Let me go ahead and do single hand. Looks like they brought this back in this update. I know it was missing on the previous update, but it looks like that this is coming back, which is nice. And I know I had seen there was little tabs on the left and right on this. They're gone right now, but I'm sure they'll come back. They are working on the ability to switch between Japan, US West, and South Korea when you're in game by clicking here and there. So that is coming up. So hopefully that comes up when they release this officially. Like I said, it was up there the other day, and then they did an update, and it's missing again. But I'm sure they'll bring it back. All right, so this is location 3. Caught the big fish. Well, let's see what we got for location 4. It looks like it might be another ocean level, and it's also daylight. So let's go ahead and check out location 4. Nope, I guess it's not. This is a lake. So, but it is in the daylight. And it is raining here. Got some swirls. I don't know what that tower is out there. If you can see that. Looks like a rainy, cloudy sky over there. This is nice. Nice little rain shower. Cool. Alright, well, let's see what we have for fish on this location. I caught a lot of these pop-eyed goldfish. And what do we got for an expert or epic fish here? We're going to catch this one on expert. Minnow or crankbait. So this one's on the bottom. A crankbait would be really good to use on that one. The minnow, you have to let it sink, where the crankbait, you just reel it in and it'll go straight down for you. So that'll probably be a good one to use for this epic. Of course, you have your shiner and your crawfish. You just drop those down and fish down on the bottom with those. So yeah, let me throw a crankbait on here and see what I catch with a crankbait. I'm going to go to lure fishing. Let's go and get that Japan style fishing pole out there. Throw a crankbait on there. Grab my fishing pole here, and I'm on my little boat here. That way I can look around and you don't get the boat in view. So I do this so I can make it easier for you guys to see. There's some bubbles right out there. Let's cast past those. We're right on them. And let's bring the crankbait down to the bottom. That was quick. It's taken off on us. I don't know the size of that epic, because I've never caught it before. So we'll see what we get on here. I'm guessing you guys are all excited for the Japan DLC to come out. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it looked like it was a bass. I know I'm enjoying it. Enjoying these new locations. And if you haven't seen my previous video, I'll put a link to the video at the very end. I'll put a link back to the previous video so you can watch that. But the DLC is coming out with 10 locations. This is just the first round. So it'll come out with 2 different Japan DLCs. First one will have locations 1 through 10, and then they'll come out with a second round that has The next 10 locations. Yeah, I got a largemouth bass. It's a big one. Let's do the rotation with this guy here. Rotate it. Release. See if we can watch him. The water's too dirty. Couldn't see it. Need to do it on a location where you can see. Probably one of the locations on the U.S. West. One of those nice, clear ocean locations. Would probably be a great place to do that. Where you can watch the fish spin around when you let it go. So, it's pretty fun. So there you go. There's the next 2 locations on the Japan DLC. Hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. And if you haven't done so already, you can leave me a like on this video. And stay tuned, because I will be posting more of these sneak peeks over the next few days. So hopefully you subscribe so you can come back and watch those. Thanks for watching. You have a great day. Bye-bye.